Aviation here. I know it's been a while since my last model airport update upload. Really, high school's been pretty tough, and you know, can't really find time to upload too much, edit videos. I've made quite a few, in fact, and I've edited them. I even haven't finished them. They haven't been able to upload. Something's was wrong with them. Just I don't have enough time on my hands. But things are starting to slow down lately. More in the last semester. 2 more marketing periods to go, and I'll be out. For most airlines, summer routes have started, so I'm gonna try to feature 1 or 2 here in this update. Something I've really wanted to do so last summer that I didn't get the chance to do, feature summer routes. So I'm gonna try to do this summer mainly. I think I got a trip or 2 planned this year. I've taken quite a few trips since my last trip report. I went to Minneapolis, a bunch of different airports around the U.S. Sadly, never really got a chance to upload those. Really nice vacations I took, really nice flights overall. But I'm gonna try to get a little more active this summer. And depending how next year goes, 10th grade, I'll see if I can upload a little more during next school year. But this summer, I'm trying to get more active. It's gonna be one of my goals on YouTube. And we'll try to start with this one. You know, I missed my Thanksgiving. When my Thanksgiving update, that video has done pretty well in the past 2-3 years. So really sad that I missed that one, but try to make it up this summer. I got a new phone, so much I'm filming on. I don't really want to film on camera anymore. So the videos are less quality or like a little different because I'm filming on a phone rather than a camera, so I can just edit out videos on my phone rather than uploading them through a PC and then taking hours to convert files and stuff. It's really complicated. So hopefully this phone will make the process a little bit faster. Without further ado, let's get on to scale model Onsleigh model airport update. This airport update is going to be 3 o'clock, 3:30 p.m. Lots of flights are getting ready to depart, including some international ones. It's going to be showcasing this airport update. We're going to start off with our first model. Here we have this Delta Airbus A320-200. He's getting ready for his push back out to New York LaGuardia after coming in from let's go with Minneapolis, St. Paul. The camera shake. We're gonna go with the next plane. Here we have this Delta Airbus A320-100. He's gonna be operating the New York LaGuardia turnaround. I don't mean for there to be like really influx of like planes from the New York area, but that just happens to be like how the flights coming from this airport a lot. There's a lot of flights in the New York area, but this one's gonna be coming in from LaGuardia and making the turnaround back out there later tonight. Here we have this Delta Boeing 757-300. He arrived in from the big ATL this morning. He's gonna be making the flight out to San Francisco later this evening. Mostly every airport update. Here we have this British Airways 787-8. He's coming in from Heathrow in the early morning, landed about 6 a.m. And in the next 30 minutes, about 4 o'clock, he's going to be making the turnaround service back out to London Heathrow. Here we have this American Airbus A320. He just pushed back, waiting for his taxi clearance. He's going to be making the Dallas-Fort Worth turnaround service. Here we have this Delta 737-800. He made the service from Denver last night, close to 12 in the morning. And right now he's going to be taxiing, joining the taxi lineup for the runway. He's going to be heading out to Miami. New model, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but this is the JetBlue Airbus A320-200. The Peacock livery, he's going to be making the New York John F. Kennedy turnaround. Next up here, I have the Spirit Airbus A320 Neo. He's scheduled for the service out to Orlando, Florida at around 3:30, but he's been delayed right now. He's set to be delayed about another hour as he's having some trouble getting dispatched to get his flight plan down to Orlando, so he's going to be on the ground for about another hour. 3:30 departure, most likely going to be turned into a 4:30, possibly even 5 o'clock departure now. But again, he's going to be heading out to Orlando. With the airport's second Denver service, here we have the Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8. He arrived early in the morning from Denver. He's making the short hop out to Baltimore. Someone that we don't see too much of. Here we have the Delta Boeing 767-300. He's here from Atlanta, Hartsfield Jackson. He's getting some maintenance. And as soon as the British Airways 787 leaves for London. He might be a little late, the British 787, you know, because international flights don't always depart from their destinations on time. But once the British Airways 787 taxiing to the runway, then the aircraft's going to be tugged in to hit that gate. That's going to be the only working wide body actually gate, other than these two stands here at the cargo section. I decided, like, there's usually like a little like angle here kind of that like a wide body might park at, but I decided I don't want to do that anymore. So the second terminal is gonna be for narrow body planes only. Probably no international service if it's on a wide body, so it's really gonna be on that one gate. But yeah, once the British Airways 787 leaves for London, this 767 is going to be towed into the gate. He's also going to be heading out to London Heathrow. A regular visitor, we have the Nippon Cargo 748 freighter. He's been sat at this cargo stand for about a day now. He arrived from Anchorage, and then later tonight, really late tonight, about 10:30 p.m., he's going to be making the hop across the Pacific to Tokyo Haneda to just deliver some cargo. Off the runway, here we have this American Eagle ERJ-145. He's operated by Piedmont Airlines, and he's here from Charlotte Douglas. He's going to be parking, and he's going to make a quick turnaround. Going to be sat on the ground for about an hour. He's going to be making the turnaround service back out to Charlotte Douglas. In the taxi line for the runway, here we have the United 77 MAX 8. He's in from Houston George Bush. He's going to be making the service out to New York Liberty. That's probably going to be really the only two routes I have United serve, maybe other than Denver, their Denver service. I really don't know. But that's the only two airports I'm really confident having this aircraft, as well as the 319 serve. I'm really deciding I don't want them to serve any Western routes really. So there's no more San Fran or LA for them, really anything else. Probably nothing past Texas, maybe Denver, Colorado, you're gonna see at this airport. Doesn't make sense. It makes sense for there more to be eastern destinations or Midwest-ish destinations, not fully out west for this airport. So probably not gonna see him heading out to San Francisco or LA no more. But as I said again, he's coming in from George Bush, Houston, and he's gonna be taking the service out to Newark Liberty, New Jersey. Operating the first summer service of the season. It's spring now, but summer service, you know, March, kind of October-ish. That's maybe the summer airline season. But this Delta 321, he's holding short of the runway. He's going to be heading for the new summer service down to Mexico City, and he's coming in from New York LaGuardia. And after coming in from Atlanta, Georgia, he's here on the runway lining up, getting ready to receive his takeoff clearance, where this Delta Airbus 321 and the delivery is going to be operating the second summer service, which is going to be out to Nassau, Bahamas. That service really makes sense, you know. It's a Caribbean, it's a popular destination. When you think of Caribbean, where else do you think of the Bahamas? You know, probably other places, but probably one of the most popular, sought after destinations for the summer when you're thinking of heading down to the Caribbean. So yeah, that's what he's gonna be heading out to on the second summer route, and yeah, say again, he's gonna be heading out to Nassau, Bahamas. Gonna conclude this wonderful and scale Onsleigh model airport update. Sorry if this update wasn't that good. I'm gonna try to ease back into things. It's really not fair how negative with my uploading I am, especially after you guys the likes, the views, my videos have gone. I think my two recent did great, absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna try to be more active this summer, maybe a little bit of the fall, but from here on out, after this video is uploaded, I want to try to be more active and until the school season starts, and see where we go from there. Again, summer routes. The way I spend my money, I kind of don't spend my money on model planes too much, but this summer I'm hoping to get at least 2 model planes that I can have operate summer routes. What I really wanted to do, I wanted to get a Delta 321 Neo out to Bogtoga, Bogota. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The city in Colombia. I wanted to get that out for a summer out, but sadly, I ordered that package. The plane model, the fact that it came for Christmas, came broken, and sadly, I won't mention the model company I got it from, but they did not do a good job at doing me justice for shipping the broken model back, giving me a full refund. So that never happened. I have no idea where the model is. Broken. I don't think, pretty sure it's beyond repair because I didn't bother trying to fix it. But if I can try to get a Delta 321 Neo, I'll make sure to have that do some more summer routes. I know that General Electric is releasing one in the 100-year special Delta color scheme. You pick up that one, pick up from NG models. Other than that, maybe pick up some type of international narrow body. Could be, I would like to see maybe it's like another European destination for this airport. There's like I know for a fact that there's an Aer Lingus 321 Neo out there. There's a couple of different variety of planes that I know I can get my hands on. I don't get too many comments, but if y'all would like to see another European destination added for summer routes, I'll make sure to buy a model aircraft that suits that route. So, if y'all would like to see something from Ireland, Spain, Portugal, I'll make sure to get a Iberia model or a Aer Lingus or a TAP model. If y'all want to see any airlines, countries like that served. Without further ado, it's been a little lengthy. I've talked a lot about my expectations and what I want to do this summer, but that's going to be it for this model airport update. If this gets a lot of views, thank you guys for sticking with me. Without further ado, peace.